And this year, I think St. Patrick's Day looks mild, very spring-like, which, you know, we always get the good with the bad when the weather turns that way. So it will be mild, but we're probably also going to be dealing with a little bit of rain. No rain right now, at least not a lot of it, just some scattered snow showers lingering as temperatures are in the low 30s, faded back into the upper 20s by daybreak tomorrow. Our storm system continues to rotate out slowly but surely. That swirl is getting out of here. And now that it has finally moved out, we have a northerly flow. So we have cooling at the surface, but more importantly, we have cooling aloft. And that is what is the setup for some lake effect snow. It's all about wind direction from here on out. And you can see that north wind is really beginning to build in. And as a result, our snow showers follow along with that mean wind flow above us. So it's not just the surface wind that we have to worry about, but just above the surface too, and how things line up. We've had that north surface wind, whereas the wind just above the surface has been just a little bit different direction. That's beginning to change now. We're starting to see some development out over the lake. As soon as those winds begin to line up and that cold air triggers it, you can see we start to get some of these scattered snow showers. So we will start to see more and more lake effect snow filling in. The good news is I don't think it's going to be particularly heavy. We still have a winter weather advisory for the primary snow belt through 7 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, but really by and large, this is not going to be a major lake snow event for us. Here's your National Design hour by hour forecast. We're going to keep it short term here, and you can see that lake snow lining up. A lot of this will be focused out into the primary snow belt areas tonight, and I don't think this is going to be prolific. It's not going to be a steady snow. It'll be rather scattered and light. But look at your morning temperatures. We will be in the upper 20s to get the day going, and we'll have a northerly breeze. So that means our wind chills are likely to be in the low 20s to start the day tomorrow. As the day goes on, we'll start to see drier air working in. So we're probably going to see even some peaks of sunshine, but the temperatures are not going to move all that much. We are stuck in the low to maybe mid 30s tomorrow through the entire day. And as all that has been going on, this is how much snow is expected. Not a lot. Don't get too excited. And areas farther south, I don't even think you have to worry about this. It's just basically that primary snow belt area where we may add another couple inches. Meanwhile, out to the west, it's a completely different story for our friends on the west coast, specifically California, as yet another atmospheric river lines up. That is important to us. I know it seems like, hey, they're thousands of miles away. We don't have to worry about that. You do, because what happens on the west coast eventually translates east, and that is going to inject a lot of energy and moisture into the nation's midsection through the weekend. So our storm system that we dealt with through the day today moves out, which opens the door to the next storm system to begin to move in. Notice our little area of low pressure right here, this closed isobar that's coming off of the west coast, and we start to get a lot of lifting in the central part of the country. That will begin to organize, and you can see kind of how this slingshots eastward. This is Sunday morning, 9 a.m. So Saturday looks okay. Sunday, look at what happens. We start dry and then snow begins to move in. Now, once again, temperatures are going to play a critical role in this, so it may be a rain-snow mix. It may be a little bit more snow than rain, but right now I'd plan on some precipitation through the area on Sunday. The first round moves out, but we're not done yet. A second wave begins to move in, and we're calling for scattered snow showers in your Monday forecast too. Here's your Union Home Mortgage outlook, and you can see low temperatures for tomorrow morning in the 20s, high temperatures in the low 30s, and then we'll make it back up close to 40 degrees as we head through Sunday. Mid 30s with that mix moving in on Monday too, but that more importantly will bring down another round of cold air. So we struggle to make it to 30 degrees on Tuesday, but after that, then we're off to the races. Luck of the Irish is with us, and the temperatures are going to be moving on up. We'll be up around 50 degrees by the time we hit Friday, and yeah, rain chances are going to be around too, but over the years, as we've had our parades and whatnot in downtown Cleveland, a little rain really doesn't set things back too far. No. As a matter of fact, it kind of charges folks up because they look for a place to dive into, which would be our local pubs and bars and whatnot. So just be careful.
Yeah, I feel like if St. Patrick's Day is warm and then we get a warm opening day,
yes,
then winter's over. That's it. We've made it through.
That's
I know that's ambitious.
Look at Betsy's going, well.
Betsy's like,
okay.
during the break, Maureen,
To me, that
I'm
means
going to tell you
what's coming in May. We're not going to have a great May.
See, I told you, Christy.
Yes, she said it, and I heard two women talking about it in a store
Northeast
last week
Ohio.
It was so nice. You know what this means in May? We're going to have a blizzard.
Wait until May. That's what we always say.